We done crashed, we done burned, but baby, you the goddamn blame. See, I wanna love, but you want a goddamn fame.
Hello, everybody. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Konnichiwa. Hola. We're coming. Well, I'm coming here with another video.
Today we're going to be talking about coping with death, which is something that I've been through and that I feel like I can talk to you guys about. So, a few years back, my father, he was murdered, and now I'm comfortable talking about it, comfortable talking about what happened, which means it's okay. I'm okay emotionally to make this video for you guys and for anyone who's going through a hard, surprising death. So when I was growing up, me and my dad had a really close relationship. I was definitely a daddy's girl. So this took like an extreme toll on me. Like I actually don't remember most of the 2 years after he passed away. I have no recollection of what happened, no birthday parties, no anything. It's like it's just blanked out in my head. See, younger me didn't know how to deal with this, and if I would have had older me come back and say,
hey Jessica, this is what you need to do,
and it'll help you not get over your father's death, but learn how to live with it, how to cope with it, and how to keep your life going
without demolishing myself.
the first step was for me was actually accepting that he was gone and that I wasn't going to get him back, no matter how many crying spells I had on my bed, how many times I asked God, bring him back. I don't care if he in zombie form. Those are things that I really thought, but I had to accept that he was gone. And that, no, he wasn't going to come and talk to me and come comfort me and come hug me on the bed or come tell me to go brush my teeth in the morning.
or anything. You always told me to do that, but
Getting older, I feel like I ignored it for a year after accepting, which is kind of condescending, but like I accepted that he was dead, but I wasn't willing to talk about it with other people. I would just let it be like, okay, he's dead, let's move on with life. And I see now that that's not something that you can really do. That's something that you need to, if you're doing it now, that's something that you need to work on, because ignoring the fact is almost just like not accepting it. But like I said, you can't accept and ignore at the same time. Once you find yourself both not ignoring and validly accepting that your loved one is gone, you're gonna wanna tell other people how you feel or how you felt at that time. I found that it was easy to talk to like my grandma, my nana, my mom. In some instances, my mom cries all the time, so it was a little bit harder for me to talk to her, because when I wanted to be upbeat about, oh hey dad, you remember when dad did this or dad did that, she'd be like, yes. So it was a little harder to talk to her. My whole entire reasoning for even talking about it was because I have a little sister that I love so much. I'm about to cry. I love her so much. I have two little sisters. I love them the like a gazillion trillion of heart eyes. But the middle sister and I share the same father, and I just wanted her to know how good of a man our dad was, because he died when she was in kindergarten and I was in 5th grade.
just to let you guys know, it's my first year of college, so that's the time span.
So she didn't know a lot about him, and I wanted her to know, hey, your dad did this, he did this, like, he loved you, he cared about you. I want her to know that. So I slipped on my big girl pants and I started to talk about him, and talking about him in a positive light is what helped me cope with the fact that he was gone.
My father was a wonderful man. He never went in any trouble or anything.
The reason I don't feel any type of hatred for the people who killed him is because I can't. I don't have it in my heart to, and I don't feel like my dad would want me to. I feel like when people do things like they did to my father, there has to be something that went wrong in their life. There has to be something that set them up to be murderers. That it's the system. So maybe if they didn't grow up in the environment they grew up in, they wouldn't have murdered my dad. Maybe they would have been businessmen. Maybe they would have been company owners or anything. Another step to forgiveness for me, and with my dad's unique death, I had to learn how to forgive. Forgiveness is essential. My father, he was murdered.
I'm not going to go into details for the sake of privacy in this video.
But my father was brutally murdered, and though many people in my family may hold
can't speak.
Though many people in my family may hold grudges against the people who murdered my father, I honestly do not. I don't at all. People have a conscience, and they may not have had a conscience. I just don't have it within myself to hold hatred for them. I feel bad for them. I feel like if they were capable of murdering an innocent man, then there has to be something
wrong in their brains. It has to be something wrong with
for them to take away a man from his family. All I could do was pray for them. That's all I could do, is pray for them. God, I hope they come out of this. I hope they eventually feel like, I did a bad thing. I did a terrible thing. I hurt many people. I took a man away from his family. I damaged things down the line for his lineage. I hope that they acknowledge that later in life. But most of all, I hope that God can forgive them and they repent and just, I hope that they're able to live peaceful lives, honestly. So if your parent was murdered or someone close to you was murdered, I ask that you for benefit yourself, go ahead and try to forgive those people and see where that heads you. See if that helps you bring things together within yourself. And finally, what I would say to cope with death: surround yourself with people who love you. Surround yourself with people who care about you, people who want you to do good in life. Do that, and it's not so much that you won't think about the passing person, but you'll say, it's okay that such and such isn't here. It's okay because my family has my back. It's okay because I can lean on my friends. It's okay because at the end of the day, these people that are not gone, they're here for me. And then not only surrounding yourself with people that you love, but also give yourself me time. So if you feel like you're having one of those days where you're missing said person, then go ahead and take a day to yourself and remember that it's okay to cry. I cry all the time, but that doesn't mean that I'm not moving forward in life. I know that my dad would want me to prosper in life. I know that he would be happy with the place I'm in right now. So just knowing that makes me happy. And it helps me to reflect on myself. And when I ask myself,
hey, self, you think you're doing good in life? and then I say, would Dad like what I'm doing in life? And if the answer is yes, then I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm like,
woo! Lastly, like super lastly, like for real lastly.
I ask you not to push people away because of the pain that you're going through. If you're going through grieving, then you need to let people know.
Hey, you try to help me? I'm grieving, and I need some time for myself. I need some time to go in the bathroom and cry a little bit. I need some time to take a walk, or I need some time to shoot some hoops for you guys who, or girls. I mean, whatever.
Or whatever you do to help you relieve stress. I can't talk today. To help you relieve stress.
With that being said, love yourself and God bless you.
Please like and subscribe this video. Like and subscribe for me. And comment. If you need any more advice, I'm here for you. I'm here for you, girl. I'm here for you, boy. I'm here for you, grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle, cousin. I'm here for all y'all. All y'all my family. Oh, yeah.